Trying times require trying efforts. Not everything is going to work out exactly as we wish it to. We are going to become people that we perhaps did not intend. We are going to have alliances and character developments that we imagined we wouldn't come to. But it's not the external vision that we had of ourselves that matters the most. It's our pliability, but also our attachment to not the exact dream, but the the truth behind a dream, what it is going to do for ourselves and others. It is often said that the ends don't justify the means, but in this case, I think that they do. What you want to accomplish is something that I think that you should shoot for. As an individual, what you want to accomplish, we have ideas about exactly how we're going to move forward, how we're going to accomplish something, and we have ideas of how we're going to look along the path when we try to accomplish it. These quickly become not in tune with reality. We start to realize that perhaps things are a little bit different. Perhaps we are going to be a little bit different. And our mission, our dream is going to be a little bit different. And how we look is going to be a little bit different. And that's okay. There's no problem with that. We just have to be a little bit malleable as far as the details of the dream, not necessarily the essence of it. You must decide what your own darkness, your definition of darkness is, what your definition of light is. Or there's a third option of deciding that neither one of them are completely accurate and there is no extreme. But you have to decide, in a way, what are the polarities that you despise or love? What is the extreme that you want to be drawn towards? Or perhaps there is no one extreme you want to be drawn towards. Perhaps it is balance itself that you want to be drawn towards. But try to understand and find out within yourself what you truly desire and attune yourself to that. One person's definition of light or darkness is not going to be another's. One person's idea of what is good to do and what is bad to do is not going to be the same as somebody else. So there needs to be, even if you don't recognize the duality, there needs to be an awareness that other people recognize it, and perhaps view yourself as entertaining the idea from time to time that the duality exists, and decide where you kind of fall in this general way that people view good, bad, light, dark. Me personally, I don't like the duality. It doesn't make sense to me. But when we're relating to other people, and perhaps even relating to different ideas in our head that rely on this duality, it's good to contemplate where we fall and what we believe. If we find ourselves in this weird little cage that is tossed upon us from time to time, either by other people trying to get us to, say where we lie, or perhaps when there is an extreme circumstance where there is that duality definitely does exist. Just examine yourself, examine what other people believe, and if you have to relate to other people's idea of duality, or if you're in a very extreme situation, then be able to tell yourself where you lie and to be able to act. You know who you are. You know your capabilities. You know how much you need to press yourself in times of need, in times where you need to move forward. People will often doubt you. People will come to you and tell you that they are your friend, when in fact that is false. If anybody says that you cannot do what you truly want to do, who you feel like you are to be, then they are sabotaging you, either by conscious effort or unconscious effort. There's always that part of yourself, that internal spark, which can lead others, but most importantly, lead yourself to where you need to be along your mission and in your life. The pains we experience in human life are many, and they do not lessen with time. But our strength and our ability to withstand the things that come against us does increase. Do not be afraid of what has not happened. Do not anticipate pains that are possible, maybe even probable. but instead anticipate that you will be who you are no matter what, because you are the person that is founding your path. There's nobody else that can be you. You must blaze your own trail. Sure, you may follow guide markers, may follow posts along the way, but you and only you can blaze your own trail. Nobody else can do it for you. Do not follow. Learn to lead by leading yourself, at least at first, and maybe other people in the coming days as you move along your path. But who knows what your path holds? Perhaps it is a lonely road, one that is isolating, one that is not friendly, is inhospitable, cold. Perhaps there are many people that you will find along your path. Perhaps there are many loves you will find along your path. Perhaps there are many opportunities just waiting for you to open them up. But whatever is before you, know that you must lead yourself. And deep down, we all have the same essence. But individuality does exist. We are unique. But the same essence that we have is infinity. It's divine, limitless. And that's something that you have to realize for yourself and pull out of yourself and examine it, experience it, become it. Lead yourself first. Thank you very much, and all of you have a wonderful day.